Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Exhausted Reviews, where I'm exhausted and I make reviews. And today, we got Oshi No Ko, episode 10, the freaking idol episode. This is it, baby. We got Arima Kana in the house. Today, she started the episode off being really against the idea of being the center of Bikomachi, and I totally get it. It's a lot of pressure. Bikomachi was like the Backstreet Boys of their day. So to have to even try to fill in those shoes is just such a task. It's like an undertaking. Like they were literal sensations. So yeah, she's real upset about that belt piper commercial. She's not the biggest fan of it, and honestly, it was fun, but apparently when she was younger, she really tried to be this kind of actor or singer, and it didn't really work out for one reason or another. We don't really know. It's not like they haven't super gone into it, but they did bring back the homie pieyon, and which is actually this scene was hilarious because not only did pieyon come back, but like her pieyon and Arima both started like he literally put a smile on her face. Look at her. She was so like angry before. Now she's literally glowing. And they're literally having like this beautiful like porch side like contest. I think right here I was like, bro, is that really pieyon? Because like you can kind of tell. It's kind of funny. It's like it's very. He is wearing this, like a blue tracksuit. So like they're having this beautiful moment, and yet at a point you have to like sort of ask yourself like, hold up, wait a second, like is that is that is that aqua? And then yeah, it turns out it is aqua and pieyon have a little secret conversation where it turns out that he's been he basically switched places with him to try to help him out, and he Aqua basically manipulated his way into kind of help in his own way. He wanted to help Arima kind of focus and get ready for the concert because it's not like he wants them to fail. He wants them to do good, and he wants them to be like he wants them to be successful. So of course he's gonna try to help out in his own like weird little Aqua way. He can never be like both of them can never be straightforward. It's always got to be some kind of game being played. But yeah, she we get a little bit of Ruby's reiteration on her backstory, which is very nice to see. I liked that a lot. Ruby has always been one of the underrepresented twin. She kind of we don't really see a lot of her in the series, and I think like she says, we're missing out. We miss out on a lot of Ruby because Ruby is not just the main character. She's another reincarnated person. So she has her whole entire life before her, where she was bouncing between hospitals, and I sometimes kind of forget that the whole that Ruby is ideally she's still like a teenager. But, well, I feel like she's at least like 20 at this point, just based on like mental age. But she's still pretty young, so like she's still got that hustle mentality. She's actually around the same age as Mem. Funnily enough, which I just realized that's hilarious. Ruby mentally is the same age as Mem, so no wonder they get along so well. And no wonder they chose to pick Arima as the lead because she's a hard worker. She's just way too tough on herself. She's just way too tough on herself. I think we they talk about that a little bit, but she's just way too tough on herself. So we actually get to the event, and we got her getting all nervous. This shot was actually hilarious because they held in this shot for a little bit, and it's just her sitting in the booth by herself from behind, and it's just I don't know why this shot is like so entertaining to me, but it makes me smile. Seeing this makes me happy. But this was all in all a really good episode, especially at the end. I tell you what, these episodes sure do know how to freaking end. I tell you that they have never given me a bad ending, and here's why: because we have this whole speech, this whole montage of her being like, "I'm not useful anymore as a child actor," and then Ruby with her big beautiful eyes staring at her, being like, "Bro, who cares if we fail? Let's just have fun." And then boom, the character development. She just pulled a Tanjiro effect. She used Talk no Jutsu on Karima, and now all of a sudden, Akane, Arima Kana, is freaking down. She's down to clown. She's down for the count. When they gave her the glam shot, she said, "I'm a rookie. Rookie idol, Arima Kana." She finally accepted the role of rookie, and she's an idol now, fully committed, on board, on the right track. That's just good writing. That's just great stuff right there. I don't care who you are. Seeing her actually, I mean, she's been in the show since episode 1 too. She's realistically the third main character of this story, which I just think is fascinating. That how much like inner personality the author was able to weave between Ruby, Aqua, and now Arima Kana, being lifted up by like Aqua's like gameness. Like it's great. It's amazing. I love it. I'm honestly such a big fan of this, and I love this, and I love this show. And the show, they really know how to put it together. I tell you what, they really run a tight ship over here, and they really do a good show. So I'm super excited to see the content next episode, and I have a feeling Aqua will get into some shenanigans too. He might miss the concert. What if? Ooh, who can say? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments below. And are you excited for the concert? I know I freaking am. I know. I hope. Oh my god. Can you imagine if they sing? I really thought they were going to sing the end credits for this, honestly. That would be nice. Let's get the girls singing the end credits for the song in the next episode. Peace.